Okay, Miss Sugars. Okay, you probably have to refresh your page. Tell Miss Sugar Scraps she might have to refresh her page. Okay. I want to welcome all of the new people and welcome my followers. I am so excited to meet and greet new people. I do my crafting show every Saturday night at 8 p.m. Central. Um, the Scrapbook Queen, aka Teresa, she's going to have all my links and everything for y'all to join. And but my shows are craft based. I teach a wide variety of techniques, designs, a lot of stuff that you can take with you and incorporate it into your crafting projects or whatever you want to do. Um, so my design team, some of my design team members are on here. Miss Scrap Menagerie. Her name is Jennifer Starr. She is one of my design team members. Let's see. I see Miss Tor. I see a lot of people on here. Okay, so people are going to be popping in and out, and as they do, I check the chat and I watch. If you have a question, put it in large caps so that I can catch it. And sometimes you'll have to repeat the question until I catch it, or Teresa can Facebook me if I hear that beep. Then I'll know to check it and see if there's a question I need to ask. I will be giving some prizes away also tonight. I always give gifts away during my shows. And some of the gifts are sponsored by my sponsors, such as Graphic 45 and other companies like Teresa Collins. And then I have Lavish Laces, which is a great place to buy all your laces and stuff. So throughout the class, I'll be showing you that. And one more thing before we get started. I have a class coming up at the end of January that has a kit. And here is one of two that you're going to be able to make if you purchase a kit. It's kind of like a little bracelet type thing, or you can tie this onto any project you want to do. You can wear it like this and you tie it with a ribbon, and I'm going to show you how to make these, and your kit will have everything in it. And oh my, what just fell? And that's another thing about my shows, they're live, so anything can happen and anything goes. And so that's what keeps it real. The sponsored link, Teresa, I sent you, it's by Elle Miriam. She sells all of these flat back beads in several different colors. They're wonderful, good quality beads. We're going to be using those tonight. And you can order all kinds of colors. She also has rhinestones, and she has those awesome, I call them wafer magnets, you know, the real thin ones, to where they're great for mixed media projects. She has those as well. So Teresa's going to put a link up there. Thank you, Miss Sugar Scraps. All right, so let's get started. All right, tonight I'm gonna show you a ribbon weaving technique that you can utilize on bouquets. You can do it on vases. You can do it on just about any slender, what's that word? Circle type thing. I can't think of the word right now. I can't say it either. So, and I'm going to show you how to do the weaving part on the handle, and then we're going to decorate the back of this. Now, on my blog, There's a free vintage image for you to snag. All you have to do is click on it and right click on it and save it to your computer. But that's the image we're going to use tonight. And here is it. This is what it looks like in the larger version. It's of a Victorian lady holding roses. And we're going to, and as you can see, I scaled mine down. So, yep, that's the link. That's the, yeah. The link she just posted is the one to my sponsor for the beads, the pearls. And so you can scale this down as size larger or ever how you want to do. And also on that post on my blog, I told you the measurements of the one I did. I am so stopped up in my nose. Okay. Now, this is a vanity mirror. This is made of plastic, and I got this at my local dollar store, the Dollar General, or the, you know, your local dollar store will have these. You can look at them. Some party places might have them as in their party sections or whatever. I don't know if Walmart has them, but you can also alter the vanity mirrors, you know, the ones made of plastic that you can get at your local drugstore. You can use these same concepts I'm going to teach you on those types of mirrors. Now, what I did already is I took it and I painted it black. I painted all the edges and I painted this in black. And I'm going to show you why I did that. Now, I'm going to get, this is a Clorox wipe. I keep these with me all the time because they really clean up the area very well. And what I want to do is I want to take this damp Clorox wipe and I'm going to rub some of the acrylic paint off of the raised surfaces. And this is just black acrylic paint. As you can see, I'm just doing it on the raised surfaces. And if it comes off in other areas, that's fine. It just gives it more of an aged look. The image is on my blog. And Teresa's got that image. You can see it right there on my blog. Now I'm using a damp cloth Clorox wipe to kind of give this a now, can you see the difference now? And then you're going to do the front side the same way. I'll tell you what, this is going to be a well disinfected mirror. Okay, so now you're going to get a paper towel and you're going to wipe it off. All right, and there you go. That kind of gives it an aged look. It's kind of like a neat little trick and little technique. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going, okay, hang on. All right, now what we're going to do is, like I said, I cut this image out and then I put it on an oval frame that I cut out with my silhouette. and I want to lay this right into the center back of on the back side of the mirror. And I'm just going to simply hot glue it on. And you want to make sure you get a lot of hot glue on the edges without burning yourself. Oop, I just dropped it. Okay. Now I'm just going to press it so that it'll conform to the curvature of the mirror. I wanted to go ahead and get that on there. And now I'm going to show you the ribbon weaving technique, and then we're going to go back to the back of the mirror. Okay. Now, I'm using just a silk ribbon here. It is exactly 3/8 inch wide. Okay. And I chose white. Yes. Yes, the mirror is plastic, and you can get them at your local dollar store. It's called the Vanity mirror, and they're from China. Okay, so you want to get you know, a good heaping amount of your ribbon on here, because what we're going to do now excuse me, I still have that cold. Alright, now you're going to find your center point, but of course, like you do your shoestrings, you're going to put the two ends together, and you're going to find your center point, which is right there. Okay, now what you do is, once you find your center point, I'm gonna glue it right here on the back, on the front part of this mirror. Okay, I'm gonna turn it over. There we go. Now you're just gonna put a little bit of hot glue. And you're going to lay it right there. And that is the center point of your ribbon. Okay? Now you have your two ends like that. Okay, so now we're going to flip our mirror over. And this is where the weaving begins. Okay, you're going to tie a knot like this. Okay? Now, I haven't done this in a while, but I know. And then, once you got your knot tied, is that even a word? Tied, you're going to take the tails and you're going to twist them just like this. And then you're going to go in the back, twist again. And when you twist again, just make sure the placement's there like that. See? You're going to do it tightly. Then you're going to go back to the front and you're going to do another knot. Okay? Do another knot. You're going to pull tightly. You're going to twist like this. Then you're going to twist in the back. Then you're going to tie another knot. Pull tightly. You're going to twist. pull it to the back, twist. You're going to pull it taut, and then you're going to do another knot. Like so. We're going to twist. Pull it to the back, twist again. Pull it to the front, make another knot. Twist again. Pull it to the back, twist again, bring it to the front. Now if your knot here gets a little, so you got to make sure your knot stay in line, so I'm going to have to back out of that one and scoop my knot over. There we go. Now twist. You're going to bring it to the back. Come to the front. You're going to do another knot. Now you can do this on any type of cylinder. That's the word I'm after. Cylinder type shape. Knot. Then you're going to twist. You're going to wrap it again. You're going to do another knot. Are the knots sitting flush against the handle? Yes, they are. The knots are flush because you have to pull it tight. Okay, I'm going to twist again. Pull it to the front and tie a knot. Okay. You're going to twist in the front like that. And you're going to wrap it around. You're going to do the same thing. You're going to create a knot. Okay, going to twist. You're going to wrap it around. Oh, my eyes itching. Okay. Yes, it would. This is the same identical weave that is used on all bridal bouquets. And it is the simplest weave. It's used just on numerous of things. Okay, you're going to tie a knot, then you're going to twist like that. Now this is where it's going to get a little tedious for me because there is the bottom is different from, of course, the middle part of the handle. So I'm going to have to work with this to get it to do right. Okay, then we're going to twist. As you can see, you're going to use a lot of ribbon, but the end result is beautiful. Okay, now we're going to do another knot. Nope, see, okay. I know what I'm going to have to do. Now, I'm going to glue that down a little bit so that it won't slide off, because this is the most intricate part is at the bottom. Okay, I'm going to bring it on around, do a twist, and then this is going to be my last knot. I'm pretty sure. Nope, got one more. There we go. I'm going to glue this one down as well. All right. Got one more knot. And I'm just going to put it okay. Oop, there we go. Now you're going to glue the end of it like that. So we're going to glue the end. Like so. Make sure it's pulled taut. Now you can leave the tails on the bottom or you can clip them off. You know, it's your choice. So that's what it looks like. Can you see that? And then on the back, it's just wrapped. Just like that. Okay, great. Now I'm going to snip off the ends. And then here, when I get done with what I'm going to do on the back, I'm definitely going to be adding more lace and stuff along the top here. But that's how you do that weave. And then in between the knots, you can put pearls down it like that. Yeah, you can. It depends on what you use. You know, if you can curl the tails or whatever. Now, let's go back to the back here of the mirror. And again, I'm going to be using, tying some more ribbon along this part. All right, I went through my stash of stuff. And these are just pieces of flowers and bling and pieces of stuff that I've collected. I tend to collect a lot of blingy type things, old jewelry, and everything. So this is a perfect way to get out your, like here's some old buttons from my grandmother. These are things that, you know, that you want to get out, and this is a perfect gift, yeah, a perfect project to do that with. So, and I'm going to spill out some of these pearls from Miriam. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a collage type thing all the way around this image. Okay, so I'm going to start out, I don't want to put that there, I'm just going to start doing placement of things. Like, look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? Just beautiful. So I'm just going to start gluing. Things onto the back of this mirror around this stuff. Like, here's a beautiful little flower. I'm going to put there. Like so. I'm going to put some pearl. This is a perfect way to use up your stashes of stuff. Like rhinestones and just old buttons and all kinds of blingy type things. You know, like this. Put that on there. Now here are some pieces of a Prima vine from Prima Marketing. And I'm going to give one of these away tonight, along with some other goodies. Yes, I love Prima too. Here's some keys I found. Now, believe it or not, Walmart carries these Bling Buttons, which is really neat. And they're only like $1.96. And they're perfect for projects like this. I know. I had a ton of bling and stuff, and these would make beautiful gifts. So now I'm going to put some of these Prima thingies on here. I wish I had my... Hey, Danny, where's those metal clipper thingies?
What are you looking for, baby doll?
The metal clipper things, you know, where I can clip metal.
Side dikes?
There you go. That's it. All right. I'm going to put... Let's see. I want to kind of... Let's put that there. I'm going to put that there for right now. So it's just, you know, all about placement.
Give back to me. Should be in your tool bucket.
Oh, here they are. Awesome.
See, told you.
Okay. All right. Now I'm going to put a rose right in there. Oh, and by the way, I'm giving one of these away tonight too, so you can do your own vanity mirror. Okay. Okay. All right. Now, I'm going to snip, like if you get buttons with little loops, my husband says these are called side dikes and side cutters, and they absolutely cut through anything, and it saves on your scissors. It really, really does. So I'm going to put that up there. Kind of like that. I'm going to put a crown on here. I'm going to snip off the little loop on my crown. Oh. I think Teresa's got a plan on how to give things away. Now I'm going to add some more rose vine up through here. Let's see. Okay. Now I'm going to put this up there with a leaf. Like so, and then I'm going to put a pearl right in there. Yep, snag the image. Yep, that image I'm using now is on my blog for you to snag and use in your projects. Now I'm going to add a little piece of bling. Like that. Okay. Now this is a piece of the Tim Holtz little locks and stuff, so I'm going to put it right in here. Like that. I have a key that would look pretty right in there, like that. Okay. All right. Now here's an old, this button is very old. It still has a little close pin, safety pin on it. This one was given to me by my grandmother. And I raided her button stash. And I'm going to put it right in there beside the key. Another place where I get most of my bling and little tchotchkes here is I love yard sales. And you can find broken watches and jewelry and all kinds of stuff like that. And you can take it apart and just use the pieces. And I'll show you something, what I mean by. Here's my box of just a little bit of everything. And as you can see, like, I have pieces of earrings and just little stuff like that. And I collected, like, this was an earring. I took the back off. And it's old costume jewelry. And like this is an earring. It's like old costume jewelry. So that's what I want you to do is, like, you know, go to yard sales and like that little face there was on a piece of jewelry. Excuse me. So. Now. Alright. I'm going to put some pearl down in here, like that. And I'm going to add another rose right in here. What? Alright. Okay, we'll add another rose right in there. Oh yes. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and announce some exciting things because January is fixing to be right, you know, here in just a couple of days. I have a wonderful new design team, and they're a group of very, very, very talented ladies, and I'm honored that they wanted to be a part of my design team. January is going to be all about Graphic 45. Graphic 45 is sponsoring our design team, and they sent us some wonderful paper to create with and to create projects and challenges and giveaways and all sorts of wonderful things to do with the paper line. they were excited to be working with us, and we are just as excited to be sponsoring to help them and to represent them. And I could not be more grateful for the wonderful opportunity. And we're going to be having lots and lots of just wonderful things. And every month, there will be a new company that's going to be presented, and everything is on my blog for Graphic 45. And we have a wonderful blog hop coming up. So if you want to stay in the loop of when things are going to be happening and everything, be sure to follow my fan page or my blog, and be sure to stay tuned. Hey, Virginia. Dare to Be Me is Virginia. She is one of my design team members. Blog address is www.angelaholtdesigns.com. And Scrap Menagerie. Jennifer, I see you there. Scrap Menagerie. Yes, I love Graphic 45. And let me tell you something, girlfriends. The ladies have created some awesome projects for you. And of course, I have Yummy Graphic 45 that it must be given away. And also, I have two spots left in my Graphic 45 calendar classes that are going to be lasting all year long. You can find the link on my blog. I have two positions left if you want to sign up. Your kit will be $18.64 each month, and it's based on Graphic 45's calendar collection. Okay, I'm going to raise this up and let you see how it's coming along. Now, how vintagey does that look? If more people want to sign up, I will add more positions if I get a bigger following on it. I know, and see, I just transformed this mirror into that. And I'm going to put one more pussy. I want to put something right there. I don't want to put... I might put that. Okay. There we go. Oh, my screen. There we go. I had to move my mouse. Oh, we got one more place right there. We need to put a pearl. It needs a pearl. What just fell again? Okay. Oh. Get off my finger. All right. So now I'm going to flip it over to the front side. And along these knots here, I'm going to put some pearls. Okay? Just along the knots. Like that. These pearls are awesome, and they're from my sponsor, Il Miriam. Okay. All right. There we go. All right, Teresa, let's do the first giveaway. The first giveaway is going to be this Prima Vine with some Teresa Collins bling. Okay, so how do you want to do that? Mine.
Or if you want to say boogity.
Okay, Teresa, how do you want to give it away? She has a system over here. It'd be on comment, right? Okay. How about we do a number between something? Yep, works for me. A number between. Okay. Okay, pick a number between 1 through 100. I don't think you have to get your sign-in number, do you? Yes, I'm going to put it on YouTube. My videos, they stay on Ustream for a certain amount of time, and then they go straight to my YouTube, and then my YouTube channel can be found on my blog. Okay, she's writing down everybody's numbers. So what do you want me to do? Teresa? Or gets closest to it, I would say, Teresa, the first person to get closest to it without going over. Okay, so how you want to start? Okay, so how you want to do that? Do I pick the number? Oh, wait a minute. I gotta be, hang on. This one's going to your Facebook. I did one. Yep. Oh, she's picked already. Okay, great. So who won?
Beep.
So Teresa's picked already. Awesome. Okay, number 7. Who's number 7? Somebody was number 7. I saw that. Teresa will figure it out here in a minute. All right, I've continued to bring some of the elements from the other side to here to continue the look just on the side. like that. I'm definitely going to be adding pearl. Yeah, let her look at the comments. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to add oh, let's see. Okay, that's surprise one. Now I'm going to pull out some ribbons that I want to go along the thing here. Well, I definitely want to pull this back in, so I'm going to use the remnants of that. Now I'm going to tie this into a knot. Snip this off like that. Okay. Right. Okay, who wants sunshine? Did sunshine win? Yeah, give Teresa your address so I can send out your prize. Now what I'm doing is I'm just using some remnants of the white I've used. Okay. I'll lay that right in there. There we go. All right, and at the end of the show, I'm going to give away the mirror. Okay. Now, I want to find something to make a real pretty bow. And then I'm going to have some pearls hanging from it as well. I know, this is the back of it with all the little tchotchkes on it. You can see there. What happened to my screen? Okay. So now I'm going to flip it over. Then we'll have some pearls hanging from it. My bling has not come out yet. It will come out closer to March. I will have my own bling line. And it's not the pill and stick bling. Nope. March or April is probably when it'll launch. So you have to stay up to date. Because I love working with that product and I decided I want to have my own. Do I have examples of it? I have a few. Let's see. Okay, here is a piece. gonna be chunky bling. Here, I got one piece. Like this. It's gonna be like your chunky bling, like this. Oh, shoot. Your chunky bling like that, you know, that's what yeah. That's what I'm coming out with. I'm not coming out with any kind of pill stick anything. Mine's gonna be more like your chunky bling, like your, you know, the chunky stuff. I've been wanting to do this for years, and I'm at the opportunity. I'm in a position now to where I can do it, and I'm going to. No, it will not be. It'll be available through me. It is my product. Nobody else's. Nope. That's all I have to say about that one. Okay, as you can see here that I'm just adding pearl. Along there. Yeah, it's like I said, it's been in the works for a long time, and so it'll come out, but it'll be slow. It's not going to be like a bam, you know, but gradually it'll get there. Okay, so now I'm going to add another rose. But no, see, I use bling so much. I love it. It's like a drug to me, using bling, because it makes your projects so beautiful. And my grandmother, she had a bunch of costume jewelry, and I talked to her the other day about it, and she showed me some old pieces that she had that I remember playing with as a child. I would always get her costume jewelry and play with it and try it on and stuff, and it inspired me to come up with my own line of bling. And since I use it so much, I wanted to offer my crafty friends some. Yes, come back. Good night, Sun Designs. Exactly. I mean, think about it. You see all this bling on blue jeans and on just different things, and I'm thinking, man, I wish I could just take that off and use it. Well, with a lot of research and a lot of time, I'm going to be able to offer things like that. So now, let's see. I need to add something right in there. I think I'm gonna add that. And see, I am a stinker, you know, like you see all these wedding dresses with all the bling on it, and you see just oodles of stuff like that. I'm just like, I've got to have that. Okay. I was, and now I'm not, and I'm going on my own. I wanted to branch out on my own. Okay. I want to grow and do stuff for myself more. Now, okay, I'm going to take the same pearls that I've got to put something right there. I'm going to take the same pearls I've done this out of, and done this, and go along the mirror, the circumference of the mirror. Yes, grow and be prosperous. Connie, silhouette, hands down. Most definitely. Yes, it is better to be on your own in this industry. It's better to grow on your own because I wanted to do it on my own. You know, I learned a lot from designing, but I just want to do it on my own. So I have the opportunity to do that, and I want to grow because I'm going to tell you something. That's how a lot of these companies started. They started with an idea and they went on their own. So, all right. Now, like I said, I'm just gluing this along the circumference. Like that. All right. So, are y'all liking this project so far? Is this something that you can see yourself doing and making tons of them and giving them as gifts or keeping them for yourself or and I only paid $1 for the mirror. So, well, I'm glad everybody's enjoying it. I figured it would be a neat project to show and stuff and give it, show a ribbon technique that can be used in wedding bouquets and on cylinder type objects. Just take your time and don't put a lot of thought in it. I mean, if you go and put a lot of thought in it and like really hammer down on yourself, you'll get distraught with it. That's why I try to tell everybody when you do stuff like this, just go for it. I mean, I didn't have a plan or anything when I was doing this. I just plopped it on there and hope for the best, you know. Um, I make mistakes all the time and stuff. So don't be afraid to jump out and challenge yourself with different things, you know, because I'll help you get out of your, I call it the scrap box, get out of your comfort zone and just push and do things. So these are some brads from Teresa Collins. And I'm going to put a few of these on there. Yes, girl, let me tell y'all something. When I first started doing my Ustream show back in 2010, you should have seen some of the stuff that happened. I would make mistakes. I mean, I'm telling you. But then I just, I'm like, okay, so we know not to do that anymore. We'll go about it a different way. And it always turned out. Exactly. I make mistakes all the time. So, I'm going to put a few more things on here that I want to go on here. But yeah, hit the yard sales, hit the costume jewelry, you know, and stuff like that, and start building your bling stash collection. And when my bling comes out, you can build that bling collection. Okay, so now what I want to do is I'm going, see, I'm going to use my sample of bling here. All right, I'm going to put it down right there. Let's see. See, isn't that beautiful? Because you not just see a whole, I mean, I just love it. I just love it. I know. I just love this bling, and I want to be able to have it, you know, offer it to people and stuff. So I'm going to. Let's see. Now on this, I'm going to use probably a smaller piece of bling. And I'll have pieces this small too. So there'll be all kinds of sizes and styles. There we go. All right. I think I'm done. So there's the front with the weaving technique I showed you. And then you have, of course, all of your little tchotchkes here. Take payment plans. And then here's the back. And remember, you can get this image on my blog so that you can use it yourself. And this is the after. So this is the before. And then this is the after. So one lucky person is going to win this. So they can make their own. So then I'm going to flip it over and show you the difference. All right, so Teresa, you need to pick out another winner, and they're going to win the mirror, this vanity mirror. Before bad, after good. Number it again, okay. I'm watching the chat. Okay, so Teresa's guessing the number. Drum roll. And toes are crossed. And whoever wins the mirror, whenever you fix it, I want you to post a picture of it to my Facebook so that I can share it. 39. Who won that one? by God's grace. Did you win? Awesome. Well, give Teresa your Addie information so I can get it out to you. And I'm going to look around, ladies. I'm going to look at some of my distributors. And I'm going to see if I can find these mirrors for you. And see if I can order them for you if you can't find them in your area. But mostly they're at like the Dollar Tree or a dollar store. So the next time you go, look there in the Vanity mirror section, because I only paid $1 for those. So be sure to follow all of my links, my blogs, send me friend requests. Let's see. So be sure to send me some friend requests and everything. Oh, okay. Well, post it to me, and yeah, check yours in Alexandria. Oh, well, I'm on. I do a live show every Saturday night, and be sure to tune in because all of January is going to be all about Graphic 45. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of projects using Graphic 45, and so stay tuned and everything. Well, Susan, you can see me next Saturday, and this video is recorded, and I'll also put this video on my YouTube channel, and they're always available and everything. So, and be sure to go to my blog and snag this picture that I used tonight on the mirror. Okay, great. Great. Well, I will see y'all next year, actually. So I will see you next Saturday. And so just stay posted with everything. Okay, and I thank you so much. Thank you so much for all the new people here. I really appreciate you coming. And I appreciate all of my fans and everybody that's been with me. It means a lot to me. A lot. So Happy New Year. Stay safe. And I will see y'all next Saturday night.